Greetings fellow gamers and survivors, Small Archangel here. Welcome back to ARK. Thanks for joining me for another episode. Here I'm in my house. This floor is more or less finished now. I've put in as much ceiling as I planned to put in. I've decided I'm going to put a ladder in here. Haven't learned the engram for that yet, but I will do soon, and I'll put a ladder there, and then I'll have kind of like a mezzanine upper story. Does mean I'm not going to have a sheltered buff from being in my house until the whole structure is complete, but I'm just going to have to deal with that, really. It is going to take a shed load of wood to make it. It's taken unbelievable quantity of wood to get this far, and obviously I have to put a superstructure on with kind of more walls and then a roof and I don't know what else. So yeah, it's going to take me quite a while. It's a project. Alright, now I've been making a lot of narcs, and I've got some more. I've got one more to make here, and I've just come to the conclusion this is a better way of taming dinos, because it takes the taming efficiency down a little bit, but not as much as narco berries do. And of course narco berries go off, so that's the principal problem with narco berries. I've got my cooking pot here and everything as well. I have two more things that I want to place inside my base here. I've had them stored up for a while, but haven't been able to place them. These large storage boxes. Now these storage boxes need to be placed either out in the open or somewhere where you haven't got a ceiling directly above them, because they're kind of too tall for that. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to place these and see how big they are, and I'm going to put one here. It's like a kitchen dresser or something. It's actually quite difficult to tell where exactly I've put it. I want to put it up against the wall if I possibly can. Okay, there. Okay, yeah, I didn't actually mean to twist it. I want it straight. Very difficult to judge whether that's straight or not. That's not bad, that's not bad. And then we're going to place the other one as well, and more like against this wall here. Should place it there possibly, or possibly over here, so that I'm not wasting any space there. Maybe I can put something in that corner, I'm not sure. That's fine, that'll do fine. Alright, there we go. And as we can see, if the walls are just going to go up there, that should be absolutely fine. I should have room to put my ladder there. I certainly hope so anyway. Oh, that's a little bit out from the wall. I think they both are actually. Yeah, if this was in real life, I would be a bit disappointed that I'd placed them standing so proud. But you can see how many spaces we've got in there, which is fantastic. Okay, now I did level up overnight as well, so we're going to sort that out while we're in here. Given the amount of predators there are around here, I'm having to do quite a bit of fighting, so I'm going to give myself a bit more melee damage. And then I'm not absolutely certain where I want to go with my engrams, so I might just leave that for the time being, because I'm not absolutely certain what I want there. Wooden fence foundation. Yes, I'm going to leave that at the moment, just because, yeah, I'm not sure where to go from here with that. So I'll think about that later on. It's always the prudent way, I find. Now the other thing, which is my delightfully invisible compost bin here, when I come back to camp, if you leave the area and come back, it's visible again. It's got the same bug as the campfire I did have before. But you can see it's fully functioning to the point where it's actually produced me a nice bag of fertilizer already. So, and I've filled that up with Humphrey's doings, which is fantastic, but I've already fertilized both of these narco plant seedlings, because I thought they're never going to grow unless I do something with them. So let's have a look. We're going to put the fertilizer in this one here, so you can see I've gathered a lot of dino doo-doo yesterday and filled those up pretty much. So is that the right one? Have I got fertilizer in both of these now? No, I don't think so. I put fertilizer in one of them. But we've got plenty more going on in the composter, so hopefully that'll produce some more fertilizer for me for the other plot. And so far I haven't had to water these at all, which is great. They just catch the rain, so that's going really well at all. But I wish they would hurry up and grow stuff, because at the moment I'm just really waiting for those narcos to grow. As I say, I've got 31 narcotics here, and also some trank arrows for dino taming. So we're going to be doing a bit of dino taming, I think. Now, for the minute though, what I'm planning on doing today. These guys are getting a little bit low on meat. We did a lot of hunting back at the last base, but I haven't really done any since we got here. So we're going to get these guys to follow me. Disable following. What? Why are you on following already, you strange creature? I didn't think she was. No, he's not following me. Oh, maybe I just made... That's it. They were both standing in pretty much the same place. Mister, are you paying no attention? You're not, right. Okay, good. Alright, so we got some pretty good hunting round here, really. We've got trikes and stegos and things. And we can get prime meat out of those. So, that's pretty decent as well. As I say, we've got some dangerous stuff around here as well. And sometimes I find that there's absolutely loads of dinos around here. And sometimes there's not, because... the local cardos come down here and trash them all, and it certainly looks like that at the moment. There was about 3 stegos and I don't know what else here until he came along. Yeah, these guys are still here. We've got a stegosaurus here, so there's a stego there and there's a parasaur there. Now, a stegosaurus I think would be pretty good bit of training material for those guys. Sorry, fella, but we need the meat. Okay, so I'm gonna steer clear of his tail end. He ain't too fast, but I think he's stuck on a tree as well. I didn't think he was stuck on a tree. He's like nowhere near a tree. Okay, well done, Mr. and Mrs. That's him. Oh, poor guy. Alright. Let's see how much meat he's worth. Quite a bit, and quite a few hide and some keratin too. Okay, who's got the capacity for this one? You can have that guy. Alright, on we go. Let's see what else we can find. I'm not going to bother with that parasaur. I think we could probably do better than a parasaur at this point. I'm going to try and avoid dilos at the moment, because what I really want to do is... tame some more. I've got these 2, but I'd really like to kind of double up and have 4 of them. I feel like I need some more protection for my base, really. Yeah, I can't really go taming dilos with these 2 in my wake, because they'll kill anything I try and KO. They'll just kill it, so... Okay, for some reason, all the dinosaurs I saw around here are absolutely just gone. So, we're going to have this carbonomies here. I'm going to leave it to those 2 guys. I might just stab him in the rear. But these guys are far more... The carbonomies are more robust by far. Oh, there he goes. I love the way he jumps in the air when he dies. Okay. Don't get so much meat from these, but you do get some keratin, which is useful too. Okay, I think Mr. got the last lot. You can have the meat this time, Mrs. Alright, let's just carry on and see what we can find. Should we go inland a bit? Oh, I'm just reluctant to go through the trees, because we know what happens when we go through trees, don't we, huh? Ah, come on, if I can't go through trees, what could I ever do with my dinosaurs? Yeah, pathfinding's pretty poor, huh? Come on. God forbid I ever have to go into a forest with you 2. Seriously. Okay. So we've got some grassland here, which is usually a good place to find large dinosaurs, but at the moment I don't know. I know there's a croc over there, because he's had me at least once. Because there's a drop that comes down just there, and he guards it like a big sentinel. Now, what do we have there? That's just a carbonomies. And so's that. So are all these guys. Okay. Change plan. Let's go back this way. See if we can find some triceratops or something. I'm not too bothered about getting prime meat at this point, because unless you can use it up within 5 seconds, yeah, get some prime meat from that Bronto. But I want a few more dilos before I take that on, possibly even a Carno before I take on a Brontosaurus. There, I can see a Triceratops up there. We have another. Okay, I'm just going to stay out of the way because I'm blinded and the chances are I'll actually attack my own Dilophosaurs, which would be a fail. Well done, guys. Thank you. I didn't even see it and it managed somehow to... Okay, missus, you want a bit more meat there? Sneak up on me there. Alright, there we are. Okay, now we'll head in this direction. I did want to try it, but there's plenty of dilos around here, so if I want to do a bit of dilo taming tomorrow, there's going to be no shortage, really. And there's an absolute mass of big dinos in the opposite direction to my base. There's a Phiomia as well. I don't really need the Phiomia. I'm more interested in the Triceratops, but I'm a little bit worried about his charge. They're pretty mean with their charge. Again, you kind of want to be careful which end of it you're attacking, really. Like this end. I'm just going to try stay out of his way. Oh, he just punted him. I'm just going to go around in circles, pal. Oh, he still got me. How did you manage to do that exactly, huh? Yes, he's dead. Well done. Okay. Level 4, but they're still pretty hard no matter what level they are. Okay, where are we? Mister, I think it's your turn. You can have some... Oh, 2 meat off that guy. They're not perhaps the best thing to hunt for meat, hey. Okay, let's see. Maybe that Phiomia is not a bad plan, actually. The trouble with them is they just, like, run like mad. Like that. Have to kind of hope they run into something like this. There goes Mister, and Mrs. is just spitting on him. Whoa! You have to make him fly off like that. Look at the state. Wow, I wonder if you can turn the blood decals down. That's pretty graphic. Poor thing. Yep, lots of meat on him. Alrighty. Now you two. How's their weight? Oh, both of these guys look pretty weighed down by all this, actually, so I might just have to... Let's see, you've got some hide. Well, you don't need Dan, do ya? I'll take your hide. What's his weight like now? He's cool. You've got hide as well, missus. No, you haven't. That's fine. Okay, well, I think I might head back to base with these two now. Purely and simply because if we hunt anything else, they're going to be weighed down. But that is a fairly, it's a job well done, really. It needed to be done. We needed to do some hunting. They were running kind of low. Anytime this week been really great, guys. Yeah, in the meantime, I guess I've got things I can get on with as well. So I think we'll take these two back to base, and then after that I'm going to be going and I might look for another dilo to tame, actually. If I can find a dilo somewhere vaguely local and nearby, and not in a forest, because forests are a dangerous place to be, but also a very difficult place to navigate through with a Dilophosaur. Mrs. is still always miles behind Mister. But yeah, ideally I'd like another mated pair, because it really does make a massive difference when they're mate boosted. Okay guys, this is your station over here. Where are they? Here's Mister. Come on, fella. And where's Mrs.? Good, Bennett. That is Mrs. Come on, Mrs. Over here. I should make a pen for these guys at some point. Right. Disable following. And we'll have some cooked meat off you as well, please. Thank you very much. Now, where the heck's Mister? Has he got stuck on something? Where are you, fella? He's here. What are you doing sneaking around behind me? Come on. Come on, over you come. Take your stations. Bit further. Bit further. Bit further, but not clipping through the misses this time. Come on. There we go. Good fella. Disable following. There we go. Right, so I'm going to go and drop off my stuff. And before I get a dino fence in here, obviously, those two have got a heck of a job to do. Not the keratin. That. I think my keratin goes in this one. I'm not absolutely sure why. It just does. That's where I put it. I've got some spare stuff there as well. So I'm going to go and I'm going to gather some wood now. Because I need wood to finish my base off, obviously. But if I come across... if I come across a dilo, I will need to knock it out. And for that, I will need stone. So... I could gather stone for some rocks, I suppose, couldn't I? That might be sensible. One flint. No, I think the axe is better for stone. Not looking like it at the moment, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Let's try this. Flint. No, no, it's all about the flint today. What the heck? This is... Yeah, it is meant to be the axe. Okay, well. No, that's not that kind of harvestable. 4 stones. Excellent, well that's a start. Wow. Do you know what? I'm going to have to go for that. I know exactly where that drops come down, and it's a green one. That's good. That's pretty much the right level for me. The blue ones I can't get yet, because they're level 25, I think. But the green ones are pretty much perfect. Oh dear. I need to get on the other side of this rocky ledge. Thrash my way through here. Oi, oi, oi. Dilo, where are you? Oh, I think you're another one clipped through. Oh! He's got me. I thought it was another one clipped through a tree. There we are. Gotcha. Is there another? No, there's not another. Good, that's fine. Right. I have got... I'll keep my spears in my hand in case, but I have got a drop to cat. Oh, for heaven's sake. Thank goodness I've got my water skin, for all that it's hardly got any flame. And I'm still dehydrated. It must have had 0 water in it. Well, there's nothing I can do about that now. I'm sorry, but there isn't. I want my drop. Here it is. And then I'll go get water. Alrighty. You see? Did we need that? Oh yes, we did. That was bits of my base right there. So that's fantastic. Okay. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. Just go straight to a source of water before I keel over from dehydration. This is the trouble with living off meat rather than berries. You do get dehydrated more. Especially if you do a lot of running. So let's be sensible and not run. Good, that's better. Now what do we get? A wooden hatch frame, a wooden trapdoor for my hatch frame, and a wooden ladder. Wooden hatch frame. Ah, a ceiling with a hole in it for trapdoors. Right, and a ladder, so that actually would be ideal for, unfortunately I've already put in the amount of ceiling that I want, which is a bit of a downer. Hey ho. Let's gather some more wood. And then, while the daylight lasts, I might just grab some berries and hope I get some narcs in there as well. I never feel like I've got enough narcotics somehow. I guess it's because I haven't really got that much experience of using narcotics yet. I've mostly just used narco berries, but we're getting to the point now where we're less, at least I like to think we're less primitive. Getting a little bit more, a little bit more advanced, perhaps. Okay, the other thing I can do here on the beach is collect some stones. So I'm going to do that because these respawn pretty well, pretty quickly. And that means I'm armed. Oh, there's a dilo over there. Do you know what? I think I'm going to have to do that. What have I got in terms of meat? I've only got 2 rats. Wouldn't be so bad if I could, you know, drag them when they were unconscious, but you can't. You can't do it. Yeah. I'm going to have to do this. Okay, we're going to have to do this. It's just... Oh, no. We need this. How many have I got? How many stones do I have? I have 18. That should be fine. Okay, let's give this a try. Gotcha. Missed. My boots broke. Oh, he's unconscious already. That's awesome. No, I'm not gonna... Okay. Let's stop with the music now. Surely. Is there another one? If there is, I don't know where it is. No. Taming. Right, now I need some more meat. Now the thing is, am I going to be able to find this again? There's a drop over there as well, but it's by the croc. See, that's... What is that? Female. Okay, well I'm going to have to find another boy, aren't I, after this? But that's cool. We go back to my base now and get some meat off one of the other dilos. Heaven knows we've got plenty of it right now. And then hope I can find her. At least she's kind of out in the open, so... Okay, who's got some meat for me? Think about that, suppose it's 6, 15... Yeah, we're good. That looks like the stuff to take, because as long as it doesn't spoil before I even get there. But she will eat it pretty quick. Alright, so she's on the sand. I should have got myself some meat while I was at it. I'm pretty hungry here. Get some berries, get some berries. Eat some berries. I've got some knocks as well, huh? Alright, now. She's there. Okay, out in the open. That's where you want your dinos for taming. Okay, have some more meat, my dear. Go on, nosh away. Now, just watch her. 66%. Well, I've no idea what level she was before. She's got pretty markings, though. I'm kind of pleased by that. Let's just gather some more berries to get some more. I'll be fine. We've got lots and lots of narcs, so there's not a problem with that. We've got the narcotics to tame her with. Hopefully she won't get through all that meat, but just in case she does, I think I just saw Fiomia over there or something. Oh no, it's a... Right, I'm gonna just give her another trank, I think. We don't want you waking up, do we? No, we do not. Remote use. Yeah, she's gonna get through that meat pretty quick, actually. So there we go. It does still, those narcs do still take down the effectiveness of taming, of course, but not by as much as just the berries do. Okay, let's see if we've got anything we can easily take down here on the beach. Just gonna get some water while I'm right there. It's typical, this beach is usually absolutely rammed full of stuff. Anyone would think I'd come down here and cleared it out, but I don't think it was me. I think it was a certain Carno who's a thorn in my side. Just as long as he's not a thorn in my camp. Right, in which case I'm going to get some more meat off my dinos, just to make sure, because even a little dilo can really get through a heck of a lot of meat during the taming process. So let's see, 32 minutes, 16 minutes, 25 minutes. Right, let's have these then. I'm going to fix my boots eventually. Let's just get some meat off him that I can eat myself as well, shall we? Let's have that while we're out. Okay, let's head off back to my taming, because I don't want to lose that one. Now there is, I haven't been able to see if there's an option to get the hovering HUD above the dinos, because that used to be useful, at least for being able to tell what level something was before you engaged it, and what gender it was too. Now it's really not so easy to tell. Hello, missus, how you doing? Okay, 3, yeah, I'm glad I got you that. Right, I think we might just have to give her another trank. There we go. Alright, let's see, how many narc berries have I got? I'm going to go around and gather a few while I'm here, I think. May as well gather some stones too. I don't think I'm in any great danger of losing her. It's something else if you're in a forest, for definite, but... Okay. Marberry. See, there's absolutely loads of them here. Really weigh myself down. Though goodness knows it's stone I really need, so this wood I really need. So the best thing to do at this point really is to go through this lot, gathering some of that. I've had attempted to go for that drop over there, but I cannot leave this dinosaur till she's tamed. Not willing to lose her. Alright, how are we doing? She's got to have plenty of meat left, I think. Taming efficiency 35%. Okay, taming effectiveness 35%. So, I don't think I'm going to need another narc, but I don't know. I'll just keep an eye. And I don't think we're going to need any more meat either. Can't hit that. Oh, I'm encumbered. There's a surprise. Hopefully it's all wood. Oh no, I've got a load of other... Oh, I didn't put those pieces away. Oh, you see. Right, well, one thing I probably can do is fix stuff. That'll take a little bit of weight off. Let's do that. Okay, you know what, let's... Oh, there she goes. Is she... I hope she's tamed and not about to attack me. Do you know what? I don't think she is. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Oh. No, she is. She is mine. Aye, that's fantastic. Right, okay, we've got to think of a name for her now. Oh gosh, I've got a Mr. and I've got a Mrs. Oh gosh, I have no idea. It's crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna name her yet, because yeah. Enable following. Come on, madam, let's have you. Call her madam and get another one. Call it sir. She's pretty. I like. Okay, let's just make sure she can't get stuck on anything by avoiding trees altogether. So I'm not going back to my base without this one. What level is she anyway? What level are you? Level 4. Well, she's still my lowest level dilo, but one closer to having a pack of them. I better not carry get any more stuff at this point, because I simply can't carry it. Could give it to her, I guess, but... Come on, nameless one. Alright, so I need at least one more dilo now, and if I can get one that's a male, again, difficult to tell, really quite difficult to tell, because you can't see, you can't tell what gender they are till you've already tamed them, or at least knocked them out. I guess I could KO a dinosaur and it didn't turn out to be the right size, the right gender. Mr. and Mrs. Meet your new buddy. We're gonna disable, and I will think about what to call her eventually. Now, she's not mate boosted, because we need to get her a mate, so we're gonna do that. Alright, so that's kind of 3. I don't think she's the same colour as Mrs. She's kind of red, but she's even redder than Mrs. So, maybe I should just call her Red or something. I don't know. And then, yeah. She's the same colour as you? No, she's a lighter colour. Oh. Cool. Okay, well, that's that. So, I probably need to have some dinner because I'm about to die. So, that's the next thing. So that's pleasing, at least. If nothing else, I have managed to get myself a new dilo. You're encumbered. I picked up a poo, and now I'm encumbered. I've noticed my dodos aren't laying anything, and that might be because oh, my compost bin still isn't visible. That's quite troublesome. I'm not quite sure why that might be. Hey ho. I haven't been far enough away, probably. I haven't been far enough away for it to kind of resolve itself. Alright, flint and stone. That's going to need fibre and hide, actually, isn't it? Okay, let's get some fibre. I should just put those back in there. Right, and let's repair that. Got some stimbries and some knocks. Put those back on. Always your boots that go first. And then I might just put these bits of structure in here. Although, I need that, don't I? I need that, but I have a feeling it's supposed to go through there. So let's just keep all those 3 things for the time being. Put these back. I might try and put those into my house. Let's just light this up. Okay, Humph. I've got some stuff for you. A couple of narco berries and some other stuff too. There we go. Getting a little bit of latency, which I didn't used to get, so I'm not quite sure what that is. Light up my lights. I could do with getting some lights inside here, I guess. Alright, let's eat up. And possibly drink as well. Okay, now I've got this. Yeah, it's not quite what I meant, but hey. That clips through, so I can't really do that. This, if I use this at all, it would have to be kind of there, wouldn't it? So yeah, that's all there. And I can't have so what I might I'll just see if I could put that back in there. See if I could add this sort of just to here. No, for some reason that's more like it. It has to go in the middle though, does it? That's quite annoying if it does. Why does that have to go in the middle? Could go there. Let's see, where's the best place for it? There. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I just went straight through it. Any particular reason I just went straight through that? Did I have no idea. Am I supposed to be able to go up a ladder because I've placed a ladder and... Oh, I see. Wow. I have never done that before. Oh, cool. Alright, so I can just run face first straight through it or climb up it. Excellent. Well, this place is starting to feel a little bit more like home. I might just look at my engrams now, actually. I have engram points to apply, and let's see, do we have any strong feelings about what we could probably do with making at this point? Well, my crop plots are doing all right at the moment without... I can make a reservoir, but I did establish that that can't be used without a tap, but I'm not absolutely sure how they all fit together. So I'm not too desperate to deal with that right now. Wooden ramp, well, I can get up there. So I'm not too bothered about that. Hide gloves and hat and boots might be useful, but tripwire alarm trap. Preserving bin, still using the dinos ready. Stone ceiling. Okay, stone stuff. Bookshelf, dino gates. Right, and then we've got some much more advanced looking tools coming up, which is cool. So from among the stuff I've got here, I think this might seem a little bit optimistic maybe, but I want to learn the engram for the raptor saddle because I want to tame the raptor. Spike traps, not so likely to need those, I hope. Spyglass, yeah, so still not absolutely sure there what I want to spend this on. Dino gateway and gate, yes, but what about walls? Structural integrity to the area it's built on. Stilts, buildings on inclines. Okay, feeding trough. Put food for your nearby pets in this now. Automatically eat it when hungry. Except I'd rather it was on them. Refining forge requires wood thatch spark fire to activate. Put unrefined resources. Okay, I don't have enough metal to really mess with that at the moment. Alright, so I think at the moment I'm gonna save my engrams because I'm not absolutely convinced that there's anything particularly there that I need to make at the moment. Mainly what I need to do is get a load more wood and finish this place so that I get, a bit more of got plenty of cupboard space for it now, but yeah, so I get plenty more storage space. But yeah, I could do with you know, being able to shelter in here. I don't think it's particularly cold at the moment, but there we go. Oh, it's quite dark around here. It is cold. I was just standing next to something. Alright, so probably the last thing I need to do, I will just put, you can see I've got a lot of stuff in here. Generally, I'll get my keratin and my metal out there, and I'll put these parts in there. And then see, put those in there. I should probably put those inside actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll take those and put them inside. And then I need to repair this. What do I need? Flint, wood, thatch, right. Wood. Flint. Okay, that's way more than I need, but hey. I want to repair this too. That, and I need a stone for that, I think, so repair. Alright. There we go. That's done for the time being. That needs a bit of repairing, but yeah, maybe I'll do that. We need hide and fibre. 3. They need a lot of hides. Is that right? Fibre 1, that's thatched. Okay, there we go. Repair item. It's amazing how many dinosaur hides it takes to cover my puny little body. It really is. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to do today then, in this episode, which is quite long enough already, I'm going to just put some of this stuff in my new cupboard here. So we've got metal, we've got chitin, and we've got keratin. Awesome. And then, yeah, maybe I can keep foodstuffs in there, or I probably need to make up myself a preserving bin, actually, don't I? Which is kind of like a fridge, I guess. And there's not a lot of point in closing the door. Oh, wow, I do get a sheltered buff. Now I don't, but if I'm here, I do. Ah, excellent. Well, that's really good. I get a sheltered buff. Oh, wow, that's dark. Yeah, I need a torch in here. I do get a sheltered buff, so that's pretty good. Now, do I have any... I have a torch there, spare, but do I have any standing torches? Because if I've got any spare standing torches, no, they'll be in this one. If I do, it's probably a good idea. No, I don't. I can make one. Probably a good idea to place one in my house because, yeah, it's kind of dark in here, so... Anyway, look at this. It's just like wood. Gonna have to make me some paint and decorate this joint, I think. Just as long as it's not quite as lurid as my gear, which is quite disturbingly jester-like. Hello. Yeah, so... Anyway, this episode's been quite long enough. Thank you for bearing with me, guys. I hope you'll join me for the next one. When, yeah, maybe by the time I do my next episode, I will already have found a mate for my new dilo and a name for my new dilo as well. I might have been able to do a bit more work on the base as well. It's not particularly interesting watching a person chop down trees, so I tend to do that off camera. But thank you for watching this video. I do hope you'll join me for the next one. Hit the like button if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. It won't cost you a penny. Okay guys, thank you very much, and I will see you later. Bye bye.